Hey there, how's it going? Alright, pardon me. First thing I'm going to do is the Ray-Ban Meta Glasses in-use charger. Because you only get about a half hour of live streaming with it, and then it goes dead. When I learn how to edit, I'll edit that out. It's just a thin cord. Not sure how well you can see it, but the charger is in the bridge of the nose. Right there, right there, and then you just take the charger piece, slide it in. It doesn't come with any directions, but I imagine you would fold that over. There's a little ledge, because once you get it on, it's on. They're not that expensive. It was only less than $20. Have it on, and then you have these little clips here. These clips are a little tricky. They don't really clip on all that well. Dying in here. And then there's another one. Oh. It sounded like it broke. But I guess you can wrap it around the ear if it breaks. And we are not going. Oh. Maybe if I hooked it to the power. Well, maybe it has something to do with the slow connection. Am I frozen? See if I take this off, the camera will respond to the Facebook app. Well, that apparently didn't seem to work. Might want to look into getting one of those. Whew. Turn the fan on, but I don't want the noise. All right, so now what's the next thing here? Doing strawberries. And you have to cold stratify them in the refrigerator for a month, otherwise they won't germinate. And I ordered some berries galore from True Leaf Market. I buy all my seeds from them for the most part, unless I can't find them. Strawberries also, they need sunlight to germinate, so you don't really cover them over. I mean, I've never really done it before. But that's what they say. Same thing with lavender. They need some sunlight. I got 10 seeds, but it looks like they sent me 11 of the berries galore. You can see I put them in Ziploc bags with moist paper towels to germinate. I see that there's some red spots in them, so let's go see what that is. They're kind of small and delicate, so I'll be using tweezers that I just had. Let's see if I did them right. See if I didn't make the paper towels too wet or whatever. I don't know what that's from, but it looks like all the seeds are right here. There's one. Two. And I don't believe I'm doing this without my glasses. Two. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was, or is. Strawberry seeds are expensive. It's like almost $1 a piece. These berries, I'll be able to bring them inside and have strawberries all winter. I got a special pot from Aquapot where you can put 4 strawberry plants in, but you plant them sideways in the pot, and then the leaves grow up and the berries fall down so you can just see them. That's so what they say. Almost lost that one. Well, looks like my porchetta's probably not ready, but the alarm is telling me to go check. Sounds like my Bobo's going to check it. Boom. And that's that. 11 strawberries down. Boom, and there's some lavender seeds. I also had to cold stratify them. think I'm going to do 10. Do 2 seeds per pod. Lavender seeds aren't as expensive as strawberry seeds. Takes 3 years for lavender to mature before you can start harvesting any. They say you can get some on the 2nd year, but it's the 3rd year. I was trying to sprout the lavender before, and didn't grow. Then I had to look it up, and it was never going to grow the way I was doing it. You have to put it in the refrigerator, again, like I said with the strawberries, for like a month to break the seed's dormancy. Well, it looks like I'm going to have more. I'm going to do a couple extra. Alright, oh, don't forget our potatoes. Actually, before I get too far ahead, Boom, humidity dome. Seedlings don't soak up water, they suck up humidity from the air. Alright, the next thing I want to do is dry out my potato. True Leaf Market. I got what is called purple imperial potato. And look at that. Little burlap bag. Purple Majesty organic potatoes, 2 pounds. These things look like they're off and running. Pull these out. All the other ones I got from other companies, they were definitely not sprouting like this. They've been sitting in the dark for a little while. Didn't get to these right away. I think the next time I got one, I'm not gonna mangle it up like that. Be right back. I'm gonna get another knife. Alright. The other times I didn't really probably do it too right. But what they say to do is if you're going to cut them, to let them dry out. This one's the size of an egg, but they say you can not cut them, but I want more coverage. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm just going to lay it in so the ends will dry out so they won't have less chance for fungus, rot, pests. We'll firm up the potato a little bit here. Cut them in half. Beautiful. These things are going to take right off when I put them out. I got a couple the other time I grew them, and these were pretty tasty. I love purple vegetables. Oop. Didn't mean for that to happen, but oh well. There's still like a little sprout hole there. There we go. Probably left them in that box a little too long, but everything looks like it's going great. Put this on the shelf. Alrighty then. Well, I think that's it for today. Those were the things I said I was going to plant. I'll probably be back a little bit later. Have a great night.